Hey everyone, and welcome back for another video. Today's video is a speed build, as you probably gathered from the title and thumbnail. I don't do these very often because I don't build often, and actually I did no building in this video, so that's ironic. It's more of a decorating video. I am going to be kind of renovating, I guess, this build that came with portsim save file. It is in Willow Creek. And I say renovation loosely because I'm not like upgrading it, I guess. I'm more so just switching out items for CC because I don't really do Maxis furniture. It's just not for me. And this house was pretty much decorated like perfectly for the kind of vibe I wanted, but I just wanted the same vibe with custom content instead. And I actually renovated this house with a sim in mind for it. I can't stop thinking about my cigarette mom sim, Joy. If you didn't see that, create a sim, basically. I made a sim who I'm debating on starting a little series with, and if I do, this will be her house. Even if I don't make a let's play though, I still wanted to share this build to give more of a background on Joy, and just for funsies, to be honest. I haven't been inspired to build in the longest time, so this was super fun to do. All credit goes to portsim though for the build. I'm gonna link that save file down below if any of you want to download it. I feel like it would be such a good vibe for a let's play, so that may or may not be happening, but I do want to talk about the build a little bit. So like I said, this is for June. Oh my gosh, I meant Joy. I feel like I'm gonna call her June accidentally so many times, but no, it is for Joy. As you guys might have seen, I put her purple, well, it's kind of pink actually, but I put her motorcycle out in the driveway. I downloaded that off of Mod The Sims, and I had Joy take it for a little joy ride, if you will, and it's literally like a bicycle. She just goes on the sidewalk. I think she like ran over a kid or something, but I just love having it there for the aesthetic and just knowing that Joy has her pride and joy, her motorcycle. Speaking of her pride and joy, she also has 2 children, I have decided. I kind of just made that up while I was decorating this house because there is only 2 bedrooms. But honestly, the bedroom in the house was like too small for Sims to share. Like, obviously I could have fit 2 beds in it, but then I couldn't have all of my decorations and everything the way I wanted. So one of her children sleeps in that bedroom. She sleeps in the other bedroom in the house, and then her older child, teenager, they sleep in the garage. There's just something about having your teenage sim sleep in their parents' garage. It's so fun. 10 out of 10 would recommend doing that if you haven't already. I kind of wanted the teenage sim to start like a garage band, but I kind of already did that in my Growing Together series with Elliot. He's not a teenager, but I don't know, I'm a little bit over that. So instead of making the teenage sim be into music, they are into art and painting and stuff. So I put an easel in there, but that is the last room I decorate, so it's going to be a while before you see that. I do just want to say though, that is my absolute favorite room in this house. I just really love the way it turned out, so please watch till the end for that. I wish I would have done it like first, but I do love the rest of the house as well. I think it was really fun using items that I don't usually get to use. We have a more lived-in vibe in this house than usual. You may notice there's like scratches and stains on the walls. I feel like Joy definitely smokes up in here. She has a little dedicated smoking room in the back, but you know, sometimes if the feeling strikes, she probably lights up a cig in the living room or her bedroom also. So that's where most of the stains come from. I also tried to add like quite a bit of clutter, and not even clutter, but like mess on the ground, because Joy is just, I feel like she's not really bothered by clothes on the ground or, you know, having mice up in this house. We have plenty of mice holes around, which is actually fine because we have a cat. Actually, I don't know, I kind of want to have 2 cats and then make them have babies, but we will see. I did put a cat bed or a cat box, I guess, in Joy's room, along with a scratching post. And I just really want to have at least 1 cat up in here. Probably multiple though. My Sims always have to have a pet. They just feel incomplete without one. I was also debating having a dog. I don't know, I just feel like we don't have room for it inside of the house, and I don't want to have a backyard dog. That's just not right. So I don't know, we will see. But yeah, I was like really imagining all of these characters living here as I was decorating it, which made it so much easier. I don't know why it's like hard for me to build homes for Sims that don't exist. Like, to just come up with a plot for a home is like impossible without having real characters, because like I really used their personality as my guide for decorating. Like, as I was picking things out for this house, I would imagine how Joy came across the items and if she liked them or not. That makes it so much easier to decorate, because usually when I'm decorating, I just want to choose things that I like. But like, I don't want all of my houses to look the same. So maybe I should do this more often, like create characters and then later make a home for them in a speed build, even if I'm not going to do a series for them, because I do honestly enjoy making speed builds. I like how I can zone out while I'm filming them and then I get to talk about whatever I want during the voiceover. They're honestly so fun. It's just that lack of like inspiration that stops me from doing them, but I'll definitely try to do more in the future. Please let me know if you guys enjoy this kind of video. Eventually, I want to get to the point where I can actually build like from scratch. I'm not there yet. I'm just a little decorating girly, but one day I'm gonna build a house and share it with you guys. But as for the personalities for these characters, I think we all know Joy's personality from the creative sim I did with her. But then she has a teenage child, like I said. I haven't decided on their gender yet. So y'all can let me know what you think, I guess based on the decorations, or I don't know, just what you guys feel they would be. And for the personality, I was thinking like, I don't know, I want them to be a little bit edgy. Maybe gloomy is one of their traits and they express themselves through painting. I also feel like they would be creative in multiple ways. Like I gave them some big stereos and I feel like they just really love music, more so listening to it rather than making it. I also feel like they probably smoke cigarettes, picked up that bad habit from Joy. And I was thinking their dad is not really around, so I really do want to make that character and play through the story of maybe them finding their dad or just them dealing with not having a dad, because the younger sibling's dad is actually pretty involved in their life. You might notice in the younger siblings' room, they have like a gaming computer, a tablet, a nice gaming chair, and I don't know, I just imagine that their dad has a little bit of money and likes to spoil them kind of. So the teenage sim feels like it's kind of unfair that they don't have a dad. I feel like there's a lot of jealousy there. And maybe the teenage sim just feels like a black sheep or something, you know, out living in the garage and stuff. I don't know, I just really want to see what they get up to through gameplay. And then for the younger sibling, obviously they're into gaming because they have that computer. I feel like they want to be a streamer in the future. They have so many like decals and posters on their walls. They also have like a Void Critter console play thingy, I don't know what it's called, but I just feel like they are super into video games and kind of nerdy, to be honest. I feel like maybe they would be going through their own stuff at school. They are different than most of the other kids, perhaps. And then I would also definitely create that kid's dad. Maybe we could visit his house sometimes. Then obviously I would make other side characters. Joy would definitely have an interesting love life. I really want to play through that and see what's up with that. So honestly, I'm like convincing myself to make a let's play as I'm filming this. It just sounds so fun. Even if I only did like 5 or 10 parts, I think I would really enjoy doing that. I definitely need another let's play on my channel because I may have sort of deleted my For Rent series. I am so sorry to anyone who was watching that. It was driving me bonkers. I can't explain it, but there are just certain things that make me want to delete my channel and light my computer on fire. If I'm not feeling a series or a video I made, I just have to get rid of it. I tried to film part 3 of that series, but I feel like it was so obvious that I wasn't enjoying the gameplay, and then it makes me think you guys won't enjoy watching it either, because I was just like trying to get it over with. I don't know what happened there, by the way. Sometimes I just lose interest in certain things. So rip to Molly and Gam and Cameli. Sorry you died, but we are on to better things. I'm pretty sure this week I'm going to have a Growing Together episode come out, so I am super duper excited for that. I've missed those Sims so bad. Sorry if some of you are like over that series because it's been like a year at this point, but I just really want to give it the ending it deserves, no matter how long it takes, because I did promise that. And honestly, I want to do it for myself too, because that series is so fun to me. But yeah, I might add this one into the mix or possibly a different one, depending on how my mood changes. I never know what's going to happen with that. Okay, this is embarrassing, but my goal was to upload twice every week of this year. And as you may have noticed, I have already failed at that. So that's a little bit awkward for me, but I do definitely want to get into more of a routine of uploading and just do as much as I can, which I think is still possible. It's still a good goal. It's just a little bit more realistic than what I was thinking at the beginning of the year. But I think I'm gonna stop talking now so I can edit this video. I don't want to talk for too long. I've been talking for 29 minutes. It's probably gonna edit down to like 5 minutes because I space out in the middle of speaking. But just in case, I'm gonna end it there. Please watch the rest of the build though, because like I said, the garage is my favorite part of this house. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.